Lima turned out to be an unexpected surprise. It is difficult to write about the city now while sitting in the station and waiting for the bus. Here the noise is like an ocean flooding all the area around, a kind of second air hovering over us in a ghostly dimension. But Lima is still worth coming back to.
As luck would have it, we settled in the lovely Barranco neighborhood, with its wide, clean streets and verdant march of palm trees. This part of town is close to the beach and stretches for miles around. The local landscapes made Europe stir in our souls and play with vivid memories on the walls of the modern buildings and luxury restaurants. Wide pedestrian zones, familiar red bicycle lanes, and bustling roads led in two directions, to the beach and to a cheap breakfast. First, about the former.
The waterfront is proud and beautiful diva, imitating either Miami or too warm Europe. Here you are embraced by the huge parks and a sense of safety and tranquility. People walk here lazily, with small dogs on the leashes and newspapers under the arms, and run only with the rhythm of modern sports apps in the headphones. The neighborhood is equipped with a system of city bikes, which are easy to rent from a special app. Happy like kids, we use them to compete with the ocean breeze, respectfully skipping the retro road bikes ahead of us. The area itself stands on an elevation, a steep rock sand cliff. Below, the ocean rustles with rocks, chatting with seagulls and pelicans. The black back of the beach is filled with retro vans with surfboards on the roofs. The showers, toilets, and a comfortable promenade are made there, giving a good hunting area for the local instructors. So, during your evening walk at the beach, the charm of local surfers teachers can easily clothe you in a thermal suit and put you on a board, gently pushing you off the shore and entrusting you to the power of the ocean.
About the cheap breakfast. The second morning, we went in search of a homemade, familiar post-mountain breakfast. Since the expensive restaurants of the upscale Barranco make you Google in amazement, our route was leading us through the simple, more hectic and dusty neighborhoods. The first difference, of course, is the noise. The chaotic traffic, the early work of repairing old buildings, and all sorts of hooters selling everything from coffee and fruit to machine oil. In this hustle and bustle, however, you get the greatest number of wide smiles and good morning wishes. Here, the glowing eyes of kindness mingle with the bars on the little stores, and it doesn't feel odd.
Prices at the local market are higher than in the mountains. One woman from Venezuela told us that all vegetables, fruits, groceries, and cheeses are brought to Lima because the desert doesn't allow to produce anything of your own. However, it is possible to find good deals. Our choices were integral bread for 5 soles, dried bananas and camotes 4 and 4.5 soles, tomatoes 3 soles kilo, 250 grams of cheese for 4 soles and juicy pineapple for 5. After making sandwiches and pre-cutting the pineapple, we headed to the beach for a picnic.
To sum up, Lima definitely deserves the attention of any traveler, both the relaxed vacationer and the simple backpacker. Even in the Barranco area, it is possible to find a room for a small sum and you can eat nourishing, tasty, and budget-friendly in the surrounding areas. Entering Lima is a test of strength, with an itchy "oh God" in your head at the sight of devastation and endless desert. However, the city itself is an oasis of impressions and diversity in every corner, and of course, Lima is the perfect place for your first meeting with the Pacific Ocean.